Hi everybody. I want to start by saying that I really liked the episode and I thought it was a really good one. So, for the introduction of my review, I started by saying who the directors were, and then I decided to present the one that I thought was the most important character, Lacey, and I described her as a young woman obsessed with society's approval. Some of the important things that happened in the plot were that, with the goal of achieving a better social status in mind, Lacey decided to embark on an adventure that ended up leaving her with nothing. She ended up losing all of her points. All the story is set in a world where people's main concern is how they are seen and rated by others, and this shows how the characters of the story are capable of everything in order to get a like. For the body of my review, I decided that there were two main ideas. The first one was that every word, gesture, or act of kindness is done in order to gain points. People in the episode didn't know spontaneity anymore. In order to support this idea, uh, I decided to use the information I read in one of the reviews forums, and it also pointed out this an scene where Lacey is rehearsing her emotions in front of the mirror. So I believe that if you are rehearsing your emotions, there is no spontaneity anymore. So you don't do things because you want, but in order to gain something. Uh, the second idea that I thought was important, and also that relates with the question about technology, is that the show in the show you can see how all the characters are so dependent of the technology, and for this I said that they barely talk with each other, and that the few moments of interaction are to give or receive points. I decided to use another of the scenes. In this case, was the one of Naomi's wedding, and I thought that this was important because all of the guests of the wedding were focused on giving likes and not on enjoying the moment or the ceremony. Finally, an important lesson, I think that an important lesson that you can learn from this episode is that popularity is not everything in life. There are many other things to treasure, for example, health, love, and true happiness. For my conclusion, I decided to quote another of the reviews, and this one described Nosedive as a perfect stand up of our obsession with social media. I totally recommend the episode. I think that in a clever way it introduces us to the world of the what will they say, and that also it opens your eyes about the dependence that some of us have in technology and on social approval. Thank you very much.